Each one of these you can cut into. How can you gain weight with eating something like this? Huh? Not only you cannot gain weight, you probably lose weight. That's the reason why in China, all they need is about 12 bell peppers. You can feed the entire population. Okay? Talking about diet. You don't even have enough to eat. Let me show you how to peel the garlic. You have never watched the Yankee Cook show. You don't know who I am. People always ask, do you know who I am? If they don't know who I am, you got two problems. One, you have never watched television. Secondly, you don't even can afford television. Then you don't know who I am. How do you mince garlic? First, you peel the garlic. Put it here, you go one, and the whole thing comes out like this. Okay, let me show you one more time. Okay, one little whack, and the whole thing comes out like this. Just in case it doesn't come out, it can be embarrassing. You learn it from Martin, it doesn't come out embarrassing. So what you can do is you do it first, and you put it back. It always works. One more time, I guarantee you. See that? Huh? Now I want to show you how to crush the garlic. You have a piece of garlic right here, right? Crush! Done. You know why I can do that? Because this is my knife. You use Rachel Ray's knife, it won't work. Okay! Done. You know what I'm doing is, I actually crush and tear them apart at the same time. See that? I go like that, okay? Just like Kung Fu movie. And I cut right here. And you cut right here. And normally what they do is, they go, and then go. To me, Chinese don't have the time and the patience. You know, for most Western chefs, they spend most of the time in the kitchen. But for Chinese chefs, they spend most of the time somewhere else. That's the reason why there are 1.4 billion Chinese. You don't know what I'm saying? That means you're not paying attention. Or you're in total control emotionally. You don't want to express yourself. Us, same thing with ginger. All you have to do a little chunk of ginger, you go, done. See? How do you cut onion? Most people, when they cut onion, they got emotional. You know? Now, finally, I figure out the best thing to get you all excited is go home, you cut onion. You'll be very emotional. Most people have problem with onion because they make two common mistakes. One, they're too slow. Secondly, they're too close to the onion. If you cut onion like this, I guarantee you, you'll be very emotional. Now this is how you cut it. Look at this. I will show you how thin I have cut it. Let me ask you. Look at this. Do you see that? Huh? Do you think you can do it this thin? No. That's not the reason why I love people work at Cisco. Honestly. You know, you cannot do it and say, no. These people are good, they're crazy. They don't know how to do this. Yes. And ask them to go through it, and they cut themselves. This is so thin. I can do it and you cannot. Okay? That's the reason why I work for PBS as a host, and you work for Cisco. Okay? Now, it is so thin, I constantly impress myself. When you cut, you look at this. Downward, forward, downward, forward, downward, forward, downward, forward, downward, forward. Every single one is thin. Okay? Never, never raise your knife higher than your knuckle unless you are ready to retire from the kitchen. And then this is slice. And then you can do dice. And you could do dice. And then I go 1 and 2 and 3. It's all dice. So you can dice and slice. The slice, you can put it in your salad. The dice, you can put in your spicy chicken. I want to show you slow motion. This is dice. Dice, 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 dice. Set aside, put it right here. Slow motion so everybody can learn. Seesaw. Rotate, seesaw, rotate, seesaw, rotate, seesaw, rotate, right? Done. Okay? I know somebody got really excited, but they want to wait. Why don't you wait until next week to get excited, okay? I'll be gone. Okay? You cut. Butterfly. 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 And then I Julian.